Your master is probably... Miss Gu, why don't you go back first? I will leave the city alone.
My master's mission is complete. But my mission is not yet complete. I cannot let my master have sacrificed in vain.
History will not forget your sacrifice.
Keep moving, keep moving. Stop. Stop right there. Officer, what is it? Search them. Yes. Surround them all. Sir, what is going on? What are you all doing? What are you doing? We are from the Li family in Huangmai. Our old mistress passed away a few days ago. Today we are taking her out of the city for burial in peace. Guzan. Look at me running my mouth. Second master, we are neighbors from the same village. Please put in a good word for us. That's more like it. Sir, they are all from the Li family. Very loyal citizens. Loyal citizens. Loyal citizens. Loyal citizens, very loyal citizens. Sir, please take this money for tea. After I have settled the old mistress, there will be a generous reward. Okay. Idiot. Officer, why are you? You actually dare to bribe the greatest Imperial Japanese army in the world. No, no. Surround every single one of them. I suspect that among them, hiding communist spies. Yes. Everyone stand there and don't move. I'll check you one by one. Quick. Go. You step over here.
Big Brother Zhang, what should we do?
Wait for a moment, and when things... If you absolutely cannot destroy it on the spot, absolutely do not let this item fall into the hands of the Japanese devils.
Okay.
Scram. Those two. Take off your hats and turn around. I'm talking about you two. You two worthless wretches. Are you forcing me to do this myself? Quick, enter the city, don't stop. Yes, sir. Go, hurry up and go. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. I apologize, Lieutenant Colonel. What are you doing here? I heard gunshots inside the city. I brought my troops to support you, Lieutenant Colonel. Idiot. I fired those shots. You fell for the enemy's diversionary tactic.
And narrated by M Media.
Did anyone suspicious leave the city? No. There was a funeral procession. Could it be? Fool, chase them immediately. Yes, sir. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Outside the city.
Miss Gu, let's stop here. If you don't go back now, I'm afraid the Japanese devils will make trouble for the Yu family troop again.
All right. Then Big Brother Zhang, take care.
Take care. Miss Gu. When you hear the charge bugle call, that will be me leading the 8th Root Army, coming to avenge you.
Okay.
Take care.
Speak. 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 Uncle Joe, I don't want to hit you either. Tell me the truth. Did Gu Yunsheng leave the city to send off the communist bandits? Running dog. Kill me or torture me, do as you please. You want me to frame Yunsheng? I despise daydreaming. Still defiant. Good. I swear I'll beat you to death today. Speak. Speak. Still defiant. Lieutenant Colonel, this old man is very stubborn. Why don't we just... Mr. Shen, what do you think?
Lieutenant Colonel, opposing the Imperial Japanese Empire deserves punishment. I will follow your arrangement.
Mr. Shen is loyal to the Imperial Army. Then I ask Mr. Shen to do this on my behalf. Take this.
No. Yes. Uncle Joe, if you don't die, we'll die.
You dog traitor.
Stop. Uncle Joe.
Yunsheng.
Senior brother, why are you pointing a gun at Uncle Joe?
He is not your senior brother. He is a running dog, he is an animal.
What?
He has already defected to the Japanese devils. He even personally shot and killed the troop leader.
Senior brother. Is what Uncle Joe said true? That senior brother who protected me since childhood,
The film
where
was
is he?
translated and
That senior
narrated
brother
by
who fought
Media.
alongside me, where is he?
Junior sister, listen to my explanation. It's not like that, I really.
Answer me.
At that time, Master was trying to kill me. I only did it to protect myself. Listen to me.
Don't come closer. You are not my senior brother.
Junior sister.
You are just a beast who betrayed his master and lineage. You are just a despicable, faithless scoundrel. Pay for master's life. I want you to pay for master's life.
Enough. Enough. Mr. Shen is a member of our Imperial Japanese Empire. A great loyalist. Miss Gu, if you still have the mind to condemn Mr. Shen, you should instead think about how you are going to give me an explanation.
What do I need to explain? What is there for me to explain?
A lot. For example, when your master attempted to assassinate me. Miss Gu, what were you doing?
Master told me to go to the coffin shop to handle the funeral arrangements for junior sister Wang King.
I originally thought Miss Gu was a clever person. Now it seems you are not. Speak. Did you escort the communist bandits out of the city? Where is the communist bandits' lair?
I really went to the coffin shop.
There is an ancient Chinese saying, you won't shed tears until you see the coffin. Where is the communist bandits' lair?
Yunsheng. Just tell the truth.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Mr. Zhou. It seems Miss Gu does not care about your life or death. Then go and meet your master. If you want to condemn someone, you can always trump up a charge. Come shoot right here. Perhaps I can still catch up with Yunyang. And my poor child.
No, don't.
Lieutenant Colonel, don't shoot. Stand there. And who are you? Lieutenant Colonel.
Zhang Dehai, the owner of a coffin shop.
I am Zhang Dehai. I am the owner of the Zhang family coffin shop in the city. You misunderstand, Miss Gu. She really did come to my coffin shop. 2. For her junior sister, order a coffin. On this point, I and the shop assistants can all testify. Look, I even brought the coffin with me.
Lord Fujimoto. My junior sister really seems not to have lied.
The film was translated and narrated
It's
by
all a
M.
misunderstanding.
Media.
It's all a misunderstanding.
Since it is a misunderstanding, release her.
Release. Release them.
For the time being. For everyone's safety. No one should leave the opera troupe. Furthermore, in a few days, I will be leading a team out for battle. Before I leave, I would like to invite you all for our Imperial Japanese Army, performing opera to reward the troops.
Sir, saying this humbles me too much. To be able to perform for the Imperial Japanese Empire's troops is our honor.
You truly are the Imperial Japanese Empire's most loyal friend. Get lost.
Uncle Joe.
Let go. Your master has already left. Why aren't you following him to serve him?
Junior sister.
Scram. Get out of my sight. Uncle Joe, please sit.
Yunxiang. That boss Jiang. How did you two meet? Master Gu.
You are.
I am from the Zhang family coffin shop. Zhang Dehai. A favor received is remembered for 1,000 years. I have come to repay the great kindness of your master.
Thank you, Bo Zhang.
It was just a small favor. Compared to Master Yu's heroic deed, it's not worth mentioning. It's just a pity, alas, that good people do not live long. Enough. I'll head back first. Please accept my condolences.
Junior sister. You haven't eaten for a whole day. I brought your favorite lotus seed soup. Please eat a little bit.
Get out.
Junior sister. I know you resent me. But I had no choice. Master wanted to kill me at the time. I only did it to protect myself. I didn't mean to. This was all an accident. I left the food outside the door. Remember to eat some. I don't care what method you use. Make her eat the food. If we delay the performance for the troops, neither of us can bear the consequences, understand?
Yes, master. The look of a petty person getting what they want. Yanxiang, I brought you food.
Uncle Joe. Master's funeral arrangements.
Let's talk inside with the door closed.
Uncle Joe.
Yanxiang, something terrible has happened.
What is it?
The little devils are going to massacre the city.
What? Uncle Joe. How do you know about something this serious?
Please accept my condolences. I will come back in a few days to retrieve it. That day when I came out of the coffin shop, I saw the Japanese guy Koinu walking alone.
The
I
film
thought
was
to myself,
translated and narrated by
I
M Media.
must use his dog head to mourn my child and Yunyang. So I quietly followed him. I never expected. Sir Koinu, this is the General Headquarters secret telegram. What did they say? Although I don't know. Please be sure to hand it personally to Lieutenant Colonel Fujimoto. Their actions were cautious, so I knew this matter was extremely serious. Bastard. Okay. So it was you. Are you missing your wife and child? In that case, I will be a good person for once, and let you reunite as a family. The reason I have stayed until now, it is to take your life. Bastard. Actually still dare to harm the greatest imperial army. Go to hell. Detestable. 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 Can a lamb that takes up a weapon escape the fate of being slaughtered? You and your family troop will pay for your actions. Pay the price. Bastard. Bastard. East Asian sick man. Go to hell. Yunyang, did you see it? I personally avenged you. Wait for me. After I kill the main culprit, I will go and reunite with you.
Secret documents.
Utterly devoid of conscience. Against all reason.
Yunsheng. Open the door, Yunsheng. If you still don't open the door, the family troop will be finished. Yunsheng.
Yanxiang, you open the door and stall him. I'm over there.
Yunsheng. If you still don't open the door, I'm going to kick it down. Yunsheng, hand the item over to me.
What item?
I don't know either. I only know that Kointaro was assassinated by someone, and his item was stolen. I heard that it was Japan's General Headquarters' top secret document. Quickly hand it over to me.
You're asking me for something you don't even know about. Shen Yubai. Since you became a running dog, has your brain stopped working too?
Gu Yunsheng. I am not joking. Now the little devils are searching the entire city for this top secret document. If you hand this item over to me now, I have a way to make this situation smooth over. Otherwise, you, I, Uncle Joe, and even everyone in the entire Yu family troop will all die. Give it to me. Quick.
Yu family troop. Master is gone. Where is the Yu family troop now? You now. Leave immediately. I need to rest. Get out.
All right. You won't tell me, right? I'll go find Uncle Joe.
The
Shen
film was
Yubai.
translated
No matter
and
how much trouble
narrated
you
by
cause,
Emilia.
there must be a limit.
Move aside. Yunsheng. I didn't mean to.
You stay away from her. Don't be so hypocritical.
Uncle Joe. Support me. Uncle Joe. There is blood on your clothes.
Yunsheng. Why are you bleeding so much? Shen Yubai. You betray your ancestors, serving as a running dog for the Japanese. That is your freedom. But you can't hurt Yunsheng. If anything happens to Yunsheng, even if I have to risk my life, I will never let you off.
You think I want to be a dog for the Japanese? How could the Japanese lose? You tell me. How could the Japanese lose? Can't be stopped.
What if something happens? Shen Yubai. So the words I said before, you never believed them. Your so-called maneuvering is just a ridiculous lie. It makes me feel very alienated and very afraid.
Mr. Shen, I allowed you to come ahead, was out of trust in you. It was not for you and your junior sister to rekindle old feelings. Miss Gu, you might not know the seriousness of the situation. Just a few hours ago, Lieutenant Koinutero, who had followed me for 7 years, was assassinated by a despicable killer. And they stole important intelligence belonging to our Imperial Japanese Army. If you hand it over now, I can execute only the ringleader and spare everyone else.
The ringleader? Who is the ringleader? Is it the ringleader who killed my junior sister? Or the ringleader who killed Uncle Joe and his entire family? Or perhaps, is it the ringleader who killed my master? Something that doesn't exist. How can you expect me to hand it over?
Miss Gu is truly stubborn. The blood on his body. Where did it come from?
You ask him.
Lord Fujimoto. I accidentally injured my junior sister just now. Uncle Joe caused this by wiping the blood from my junior sister.
In my opinion, it looks more like the precious blood of our Imperial Japanese Army. Speak. Did you kill Lieutenant Koinu? I'll tell you. That Japanese devil Koinu killed my wife and children. I wish I could eat his flesh and drink his blood. However, that hero before killing him did not inform me, leaving me unable to take revenge myself. Impudence. Take his clothes off.
What are you doing? Stop! Stop! Uncle Joe. Uncle Joe.
Miss Gu. Given Lieutenant Koinu's skill, even if he was ambushed, he would have left marks on the enemy. Are there fresh wounds? Take off his clothes, and we will know.
Uncle Joe.
You want to look for scars, right? These ones. They were left when you
The film
tortured
was translated
the
and
troop leader.
narrated by M Media.
These ones. They were left when you murdered my wife and children. They are all evidence of your crimes. It's just that there are no fresh wounds that you are looking for.
Lord Fujimoto. These are indeed all old injuries. There are no new injuries.
Are you satisfied now?
Lord Fujimoto. Could there be a mistake? It's just a misunderstanding.
No injuries. Does that definitely mean it wasn't him? Search. Go search quickly.
Wait a moment. If you don't find anything, what should be done?
Miss Gu has truly presented me with a difficult problem. Even if we don't find anything, do you expect me to apologize to Miss Gu? We, the Imperial Japanese Army, are not here to reason with you. Truly excessively naive. Dig 3 feet deep if you must, but find it. Search. Mr. Zhou. My soldiers informed me that you went out this morning. I went to the coffin shop. Mr. Zhou is truly dishonest. Bring the welcome gift I prepared for Mr. Zhou. Over here. Mr. Zhou. There is an ancient Chinese saying that goes, he who understands the times is a hero. These instruments of torture right now, I believe, can certainly pry open Mr. Zhou's mouth. I asked Mr. Zhou to cooperate fully.
Uncle Joe.
Uncle Joe. Otherwise, why don't you just tell Lord everything that needs to be said?
You running dog, betraying your master and destroying your ancestors, harming your own countrymen. I'll wait and see how you die. Mr. Zhou still has the strength to curse others, which I truly admire. I shall correct. Miss Gu. I lost my composure. However, I still need to offer a reminder. Miss Gu. If someone took something they shouldn't have, quickly bring them back. Otherwise, the consequences you cannot afford to bear. Continue the city-wide lockdown. If the document is not found, no one should even think about leaving the city.
Uncle Joe,
Uncle Joe,
are you all right? Uncle Joe, how are you?
Close the door.
Uncle Joe, that thing.
We don't have anything. Remember this. It was all a frame-up from beginning to end. We haven't done anything.
I understand, Uncle Joe. But what should we do? We don't have much time left.
You must find a way to escape. Leave the rest to me.
I can escape, but what about you? What about our junior brothers and sisters? What about the people of the entire city? Even if I could escape Huangmai County, can I escape all of China?
Yanxiang, you must understand one thing.
Uncle Joe, if I run away today, for the rest of my life, I will live in self-reproach and regret. Uncle Joe, I want to be with you, to fight the Japanese devils together.
Come on. What can just the two of us do?
In ancient times, Zhu Zhiliang cleverly borrowed the east wind and burned the cow thief for 10 li. Right. Burning.
Are you talking about burning the Japanese devils? That's true. This method is actually good. But where do we get gasoline?
Lard, rapeseed oil, lamp oil. Who doesn't have it in every household? This massacre of the city, they won't just kill people from the Yu family troop.
But how can you get all the people in the city to bring out all their oil? Furthermore, mobilizing so many people, it's hard to guarantee security. If the news leaks out, the consequences would be unimaginable.
We don't need to mobilize all the people in the city. We only need one person to agree. That will be enough.
Who?
Zhou Fukang.
Zhou Fukang?
Uncle Joe. Besides selling grain, what else does he sell?
He sells wine and tea oil.
Yes, these things can all burn.
But can Zhou Fukang agree? Right. Let's go find Zhou Fukang. I heard that those wealthy families in the city are being severely oppressed by the Japanese army. Furthermore, the city massacre is like a butcher's knife, hanging over their heads.
Right. But as for the specifics, we still need to ask him face to face. Boss Joe, you've seen this document too. Do you agree?
Is this
The
real or
film was
fake?
translated and
Boss Joe,
narrated by
you can
M
take the
Media.
two of us as a pledge of loyalty and go ask the military police, but I don't recommend you do that. I heard the Japanese army emptied the Zhou family's warehouses, the Li family and the Li family. This clearly shows that they are treating wealthy families like yours as lambs waiting to be slaughtered. Once you take the document and inform on us, the Japanese devils fearing for their lives might slaughter your entire Zhou family. And there is an even more important reason why the devils.
You were the one who informed. You wronged me. I'll slice him up first.
Uncle Joe, you are too nervous. Boss Joe here has been with us all night. He had no time to inform.
That's right.
However, now is precisely the time to inform.
So be it. The little devils are not of our race. Their intentions must be malicious, cruel, and tyrannical. They truly cannot be trusted. I choose to join you. You two hide in the cabinet. I'll check first what that little devil Fujimoto wants. Boss Joe. Mr. Joe, if you don't open the door soon, I will come in. Coming. Coming. Lieutenant Colonel. I was asleep just now. I didn't know Lieutenant Colonel would arrive late at night. What brings you here? It's nothing major. Merely that. Recently the communist bandits have been extremely rampant, repeatedly disrupting the Imperial Army's grain transport routes, causing problems for the Imperial Army's food supply. Mr. Zhou, as a prominent figure in this county, shouldn't you set an example and contribute a batch of grain to the Imperial Army? Lieutenant Colonel, it's not that I'm trying to shirk responsibility. It's only been a few days. The Imperial Army has visited the Zhou family several times. Rice, flour, grain, and oil. Several warehouses have been completely emptied. Even the landlord's family has no surplus grain left. Good. However, I heard Mr. Zhou still has several warehouses outside the city. I think it's not that the landlord's family has no surplus grain. It's that Mr. Zhou is unwilling to serve my Imperial Japanese Army, isn't that right? No. I wouldn't dare. Just now I was sleeping soundly. My mind hasn't woken up yet. Mr. Zhou. So that's what it is. Lieutenant Colonel truly has a compassionate heart. You flatter me. Then I shall trouble you, Mr. Zhou. I will see you out, Lieutenant Colonel. Mr. Zhou said. You were just sleeping. Then why are there 3 teacups on the table? Could it be that Mr. Zhou drinks tea, even when sleeping? When a person is sleeping, how can they drink tea? Lieutenant Colonel certainly knows how to joke. This tea was just poured when the butler came to discuss matters. When did the butler arrive? A quarter of an hour ago. A quarter of an hour. There is an ancient Chinese saying, which goes, when the person leaves, the tea cools. But the tea now is still hot. Could it be that Mr. Zhou's family has some secret recipe? There is no secret recipe. Mr. Zhou, you seem very concerned about this cabinet. Is something hidden inside that I am not allowed to see? Lieutenant Colonel, these are just some worthless trinkets. There is another Chinese saying. Hearing is believing nothing. Seeing is believing. Boss Joe is not being honest. These are what Boss Joe called worthless trinkets. Lieutenant Colonel, these gold bars I picked up in the courtyard yesterday. I figured they must have been dropped by you, Lieutenant Colonel. I was planning to send them to you tomorrow. Since you came tonight, you can take them with you now. Boss Joe is indeed sensible. The Imperial Army will not treat you unfairly. Thank you for your favor, Lieutenant Colonel. Miss. You really kept your composure? Luckily I built a secret passage here beforehand. Otherwise the lives of the three of us.
We have troubled Boss Joe.
Let's not talk about this anymore. The Japanese devils really intend to massacre the city. Miss Gu, what do you plan to do?
Boss Joe, how much to oil you have inside the city, and how much liquor is left?
When these devils come, it's like bandits passing through. All the supplies in the city are gone. However, there's still liquor and tea oil in the warehouse outside the city.
Outside the city. It
The film
seems
was
that
translated
the Japanese
and
devils
narrated
have set
by
their sights on the
media.
supplies outside the city. This is the perfect opportunity to transport them inside.
Although that is true. But when the time comes, the devils will certainly send people to watch us transport them. The key is how to secretly transport the goods in. Right under the devil's noses.
I've got it. My method is lure the tiger out of the mountains and fish in troubled waters. When Big Brother Jean and I parted ways, he once told me how to contact him. Tomorrow Uncle Joe and I will disguise ourselves and sneak into the team transporting the supplies. At that time, I'll trouble Boss Joe to create a commotion to attract the devil's attention. Uncle Joe, you will quietly leave the team and go contact the 8th Root Army.
What the hell is wrong with you? Second Master, this beast has no sense. It's kicking up its heels. Look, it just broke a large cart. But don't worry. It will be fixed right away.
I don't know either. Why don't you think of a way to delay the time a little longer?
Look at those little devils. They look like hanged ghosts rushing to be reborn. What can we use to delay them? Are all the things moved? Second Master. We'll be finished moving them immediately. Didn't you hear what Second Master said? Still loafing around here. Stand there. I look at her and she seems familiar. Turn around. Second Master. She is just a small hired hand. Where could you have met her? How could someone of your standing possibly know her? Now get back to moving the stuff. If you delay the Imperial Army's business, watch your hide. Stop. Do you know her or not? What you say doesn't count. Turn around and let me see your face. Turn around. If you don't turn around now, I'm seriously about to open fire. Miss Gu,
The film was translated
aren't you supposed to
and
be in the city,
narrated by
preparing to reward the
media.
Imperial Army? What are you doing here? Misunderstanding. Zhang family coffin shop has sold out of coffins. They have no stock. In my storeroom here, I happen to have 2 coffins. Miss Gu came to help me move the coffins for the funeral arrangements of the Yu family troop. Moving coffins. Then it seems I misunderstood you too. Yes, it was a misunderstanding. Miss Gu, hurry up and go inside to move the coffins. Stand right there. Did I tell you to move? Tell me. With so many people in Huangmai County, why is it that only I can handle business for the Imperial Army? Isn't it because I am smart? Moving coffins. You really think I'm a fool? I think you too are trying to betray the Imperial Army, aren't you? I've been wronged. How dare I? We really are moving coffins. Hurry up and go. Stop. Screw you. Miss Gu. Whether it's moving coffins or betraying the Imperial Army, let's go back and talk to Lord Fujimoto about it.
Son Guzin, I just don't understand. How many bones did the Japanese actually give you? That makes you so unreservedly help them harm your Chinese compatriots, allowing them on our land to burn, kill, loot, and plunder. Don't you feel even a shred of shame?
The Japanese haven't killed me. Why should I feel shame?
These are all your fellow townsfolk.
Miss Gu, I haven't had much schooling. I don't understand your grand principles. I only know that, after I became a dog for the Japanese, those who used to look down on me all have to flatter me and fear me. Since I'm going to be a dog anyway, who I serve doesn't matter.
You betray the country for gain and harm your compatriots. Aren't you afraid of Reckoning Day?
Reckoning Day? China is almost destroyed. Who is going to settle accounts with me?
You.
That's enough. Miss Gu, save your grand theories and go tell them to Lord Fujimoto. That old man will surely love to hear them. Go.
Running dog traitor. May you die a horrible death.
You stinking wench, how dare you hit me? Hurry up and leave. Miss Gu, hurry up and leave. You old geezer. You want to die, is that it? I'll finish you off.
Don't.
What's going on?
It's Big Brother Zhang. Big Brother Zhang has broken in.
Good. As expected, you colluded with the local 8th Root Army. But so what? More than half of China is lost. A mere few local 8th Root Army soldiers think they can deal with the Imperial Army? I think you are just courting death.
Stop being so presumptuous here. Big Brother Zhang's troops have entered the city. This is your doom.
Fine. Then I will send you on your way first.
Miss Gu, are you all right?
Comrade 8th Root Army, you finally arrived. If you had arrived any later, Miss Gu and I would have lost our lives.
The film was
When I received Uncle's show, I immediately reported it to the political commissar. The political commissar took this very seriously. The common people of Huangmai County must not be harmed. So we gathered the nearby soldiers, which is why we arrived late.
With you here, we are no longer isolated and helpless. Uplifting. This is truly so encouraging.
By the way, I have already requested instructions from the political commissar. Tonight I will follow you back to the county seat together to assist you in your work.
That's wonderful.
Absolutely not.
Why?
Big Brother Zhang, you cannot enter the city.
Why can't he enter the city?
Big Brother Zhang, Fujimoto the Devil, is currently investigating the document. Moreover, now that we have completely annihilated so many Japanese devils, in that case, the security inside the city will only become stricter and stricter. My senior brother, Shen Yubai, he also knows you. Once you enter the city, it will only cause more harm than good. Once you are exposed, I fear.
Then what should we do?
Wait for the signal. Wait until a fire breaks out in the city. Then lead your troops into the city.
What about you? What will you do?
I will act according to the circumstances.
Miss Gu, take care.
Company Commander, the battle is over. A total of 203 enemies were eliminated, including 98 Japanese deaths.
Was it the charge bugle call?
Yes.
Then when the time comes, Brother Zhang, could you play this charge bugle call for me?
Absolutely.
Good. Then Yunchang will wait for it. Take care.
Take care. Then when the time comes, listen carefully. You must listen carefully.
Okay. I will.
Miss Gu, the goods have been loaded. It's time to set off.
Next. It's time to fish in troubled waters and deceive the heavens to cross the sea.
Miss Gu is about to enter the city immediately.
All right. Proceed according to plan.
Yes. Lieutenant Colonel, what are you doing? I am Zhou Fukong. Under the orders of Master Fujimoto, we went outside the city to fetch supplies for the troops. We were ambushed by the 8th Root Army. All the Imperial soldiers were killed in action. They are all dead. Why are you still alive? We took advantage of the chaos and escaped with the supplies. The 8th Root Army is right behind us. Hurry, let us enter the city. Bastards.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Run, run. The 8th Root Army is coming. The 8th Root Army is coming. Those behind, keep up. Hurry, enter the city.
Wait.
Master Shen, what are you doing? The 8th Root Army is right outside. If we don't enter the city now, Master Fujimoto's goods might be completely looted by the 8th Root Army.
I am also acting under Master Fujimoto's orders. At this city gate, incoming and outgoing goods must be strictly inspected to prevent any fish from slipping through the net.
But these are the goods Master Fujimoto requested.
Tell me, are these also what the master requested? Pry it open.
Wait. These are mine. From shopkeeper Zhang's place, the coffins were insufficient. So I entrusted Boss Zhou to help me buy 2 sets. What? Is there a problem?
Junior sister, I.
Stop. Your status. I cannot afford to associate with. Thank you, Boss Zhou. Please help me bring the coffins inside.
Miss Gu, you are too polite. Come. Hurry and help. Send the coffin materials to the opera troupe. Hurry.
You can't leave.
Shen Yu Bai. There must be a limit to your madness. Master has been lying in state for 3 days. Junior sister Yan Yang. It's been over 7 days for her. Even if you hate Master fiercely, Junior sister and Yan Yang, they are both innocent. Are you unwilling to grant them even a shred of dignity after death? They won't give it to you. Senior brother. You make me feel like a stranger.
Junior sister, I.
Senior brother. Just let me call you one last time. Senior brother. I beg you. Leave them a final bit of dignity.
Inside Huangmai County, Hubei, someone is determined to oppose our Imperial Army.
Lord Fujimoto. Please, you must tell me who it is. I will certainly present his head to you.
This person. He is Mr. Shen's closest relative.
Reporting, my lord. I am with the Collaborator Army. And in my heart there is only the Imperial Japanese Empire.
Okay. Mr. Shen's loyalty is great. Then go and root out the stubborn elements opposing the Imperial Army.
Yes.
Mr. Shen. I hope you are not being hypocritical. Otherwise, I will personally see whether you truly have the Imperial Japanese Army in your heart.
Yes.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Junior sister. Why must you be like this? I have always tried to protect you. I just want you to live. But why do you repeatedly provoke the Japanese? Your actions make it very difficult for me. Well, if that's the case, there's nothing left to say. Open it.
Don't open it. You say, I am always opposing you. Don't you clearly know the reason in your heart?
Whatever you say now is useless. It's all futile. It holds no meaning. If only you were willing to submit yourself to Lord Fujimoto, why would there be so much trouble?
Shen Yubai. You want to be a traitor alone? Must you force everyone else to be a traitor too? You are dreaming.
Fine. Since that is the case, pry them all open for me.
Wait. Master Shen. I'm telling you, inside here are supplies for the troops.
In under the guise of comforting the troops. As for the tongue oil, we hid it directly inside the coffins.
But what if the Japanese devils want to open the coffins?
We want them to pry open the coffins. At this critical juncture, transporting two coffins into the city, anyone would pry open the coffins to inspect them. Therefore, we must do the opposite. We hid the alcohol inside the coffins and put the alcohol labels on the tongue oil. The Japanese devil's attention will be drawn to the alcohol. This tongue oil which is in plain sight, they won't pay attention to. This is called
the darkest place is right under the lamp.
The darkest place is right under the lamp.
Military police unit.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
The troops have assembled. I request Lieutenant Colonel Fujimoto to give his instructions. Return to formation. Yes, sir. Gentlemen, you have allowed me and the officers here to witness the spirit of the Imperial Army. Now, after enjoying the Chinese opera, I ask you gentlemen to use even greater spirit. To loot everything you desire. To kill everyone you wish to kill. And destroy all obstacles that impede our advance. Obstacles to footsteps. To His Majesty the Emperor. To the Excellencies of the Imperial General Headquarters. And to the officers present here. Demonstrate your courage and loyalty. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Gentlemen, listen to the order. Target Huangmai County, Hubei. Operational requirements. Kill all, burn all, loot all. Move out. Yes, sir. Mr. Shen doesn't look happy. Are you regretting it?
No. To serve the Imperial Japanese Empire is my honor. However, Lieutenant Colonel Fujimoto, could you spare my junior sister's life? I will try everything I can to make her your concubine. Please, I beg you. Please, I beg you. Please, I beg you.
Mr. Shen. This request of yours violates the mission of the Imperial Japanese Army. However, seeing as you are devoted and dutiful, this request of yours I agree.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I will certainly serve the Imperial Japanese Empire, devoting all my efforts, until death.
Then lead the Miss Gu possesses exceptional beauty and artistic skill. If it were in peaceful times, she would surely become a renowned star performer in the region. It is only a pity that the world has collapsed and cannot even accommodate a small stage. Yanxiang, the devils have all arrived.
Has Fujimoto come too?
Yes, he has.
That is good. If he didn't come, no matter how good this play is, it would still be incomplete. Master Joe, tonight's performance, which can make a name for itself, is not just about me, but also about those who have stayed behind.
Perhaps we can also leave a name in history. Lieutenant Colonel Fujimoto, are ready. Please give your instructions. Begin. Yes, sir.
The film was
The gong sounds.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Good. 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 Very well.
Japanese Colonel.
Chinese opera. Not bad. But at this moment we have wine and meat, songs and plays. Yet we are only missing the company of Chinese women. We lack some enjoyment. It is my fault for the poor hospitality. I, your subordinate, will arrange it immediately. Go backstage and bring the singing girls of the Yu family troupe to accompany the officers. Yes, sir. You few follow me. Sir, what are you trying to do? Damn it.
No. No. No.
Sir, you cannot seize people. What should we do now? This is all part of the plan. Have you forgotten? The stage is already set now. If you go out, the whole plan will be ruined. I am not afraid of death. But they are just children. How can one regret sacrificing oneself for a great mission? These are necessary sacrifices. The little devils are grasshoppers after autumn. They won't be jumping around for much longer. Drink.
I love you. As long as you live, then I have a glimmer of hope. Only then can I barely survive. You are the only one in my world now. Come. Bring me wine.
Troop Master Shen, you've had quite a bit to drink. If you drink more, I fear it will delay matters.
Damn it. When I was an actor, you looked down on me. I defected to the Imperial Army. And you still look down on me. Did I do all that for nothing then? Go get the wine.
All right.
T.O. This is bad. Something terrible is about to happen. Everyone, grab your gear. Follow me to the theater. Quick.
Let go of me. Let go of me. No. Let go of me. Let go of me. Let go of me. No.
Wonderful.
The film was translated and narrated by
Absolutely
M. Media.
wonderful.
Thank you, Lord Fujimoto, for your praise. However, I have an even more wonderful performance that I wish to present to Lord Fujimoto. I wonder if your lordship could grant me this opportunity.
Then I must trouble Miss Gu. Miss Gu is being foolish. Everything is already prepared now. If we perform another show at this time, how will there be time to escape? Hurry and take your bow.
Strike the gong.
Lord Fujimoto, hurry and leave. The theater. Lord Fujimoto.
Dog villain. Die. Mr. Shen. Don't call me Uncle Joe. Troop Master. I finally helped you personally slay this wicked villain. Detestable. How dare you kill someone right in front of me? Mr. Shen. What are you trying to say?
They are going to set fire to the theater.
What?
Brothers and sisters of the Yu family troop, the Japanese devils, invaded our land, destroyed our homes, and murdered our countrymen. Their crimes are numerous. Too many to count. We, the sons and daughters of China, constantly wish to eat their flesh, drink their blood, and sleep on their hides. Today is the moment to kill the Japanese devils and avenge our national and personal hatreds. Brothers and sisters of the Yu family troop, my performance is finished. It is your turn to take the stage. Fujimoto, you little Japanese devil. Don't you love Chinese culture? China has an ancient saying. Since you have come, then accept your fate.
Gentlemen, break out through the back door. Fujimoto, you little Japanese devil. This road is blocked. Burn the Japanese devils. You old Joe are a true man. I am no coward either. Men of Huangmai County who fear no death, young and old. Follow me and set fire to burn the devils. Good. Burn the devils. Burn the devils. What a magnificent fire.
The troop. Strike the gong.
Gentlemen, charge out and kill. Yunyang. Back then, how terrified you were. These little devils now are just as terrified. Yunyang. Wait for me.
The film was translated
On the road.
and narrated by
Yellow
M.
Springs.
Media.
We shall meet.